Nestled in the beautiful campus of Carroll College is Guadalupe Hall, commonly known as GUAD. This is not the only place that most of the incoming freshmen will live on campus, but it is the first place that the majority of students will be living away from the comfort of their home lives. No longer under our parents' or guardians' wings, GUAD living helps freshmen through one of the major stepping stones of their college careers. Guadalupe Hall has a history, a beautiful chapel, and shelters a broad student life. Carroll College's first dormitory, St. Charles, was built in June of 1909. The dorm was all male at the time, and in 1946, with the hopes of attracting more female students, Carroll started its now renowned nursing program. Following the addition of the program were more buildings, including Borromeo Hall and the Science Center. Years after these buildings were added, Guadalupe Hall was constructed, becoming Carroll College's first female dorm, and thus the community of Guad Hall was born. This family-oriented community was tested when a major event took place on February 2, 1989 that shook up the entire campus, literally. A railroad tank car on the nearby track exploded, and its aftermath greatly affected Guad Hall. The blast shattered every window on the north and south sides of the building. Students were forced to evacuate immediately, and most moved into St. Charles for the remainder of the year. Another historic part of Guadalupe Hall is its chapel and its spiritual legacy. Located on the ground floor of the building, GUAD Chapel offers a safe haven for the freshman residents to escape the stresses of college. At the front end of the chapel is a Blessed Sacrament that provides a quiet place of solitude for intimate prayer and reflection time. Whether a student is looking to spend time playing piano or grow closer to Christ together as a faith-filled family, GUAD Chapel is a welcoming place for all, and without it, GUAD would definitely be missing a large piece of its meaning. We asked Carroll College's priest, Father Mark, about his opinion on the presence of the chapel in GUAD Hall.
You know, a transition from home to college is one of the biggest transitions anyone makes really in their life as a whole, because you're leaving so much stability and you're going into this new adventure, which is really great and exciting, but at the same time can be kind of scary. And one of the great biblical images of God is the rock, that He's the steadfast, stable point of our lives when all the other circumstances around us are changing. And so that's why this chapel's a great place. And that's the real blessing. So I think it is really important for community. The faith and the relationships that are formed in faith tend to be more deeper and substantial than a lot of the other ways we connect with people.
The last piece of Guadalupe Hall that each of the freshmen can relate to is the aspect of student life. A huge part of GUAD is its social atmosphere. GUAD is like an apartment building with all of its residents experiencing the same transition period into college life. We asked first floor men's CA Matthew Harris about his opinion on GUAD Hall student life.
Other colleges that I've seen, with all the freshmen in one building, I think it adds a unique dynamic that a lot of places don't have. It's very inviting. The doors are known to be open, and people can just kind of go in and out, and it's very relational and high energy most of the time. I mean, with the freshmen, all I hear, there's, I think, more energy, like I said. It's known to, like I said, have its doors open, whereas some of the other buildings don't always have that same reputation.
Each room in GUAD has a different personality reflecting its unique tenants, and students agree that a lot of great memories are made and are to be made. From its chapel and students to its notorious sledding hill and stingy parking police, the Guadalupe Hall experience is priceless.
And